This video is a short introduction to photo description at GCSE. Of note, we use the PALM W acronym to help us, and this sheet and the subsequent sheet gives you some vocabulary for photo description, much of which you have learnt at GCSE. So auf dem Bild, auf dem Foto, es gibt, then vocabulary like the people, the boy, the woman at foreground, background, things like that. You will learn during year 10 these prepositions in between, on, under. You'll also have learnt some of this vocabulary over here, top right. Es gibt einen Jungen. Notice the difference here between einen Jungen and der Junge when it's used at the beginning of your sentence. You'll have learnt vocabulary like es gibt, and you will already know some of this vocabulary, enttäuscht, überrascht, from when you do Es geht mir gut PowerPoints. Second page, you have here, again, some vocabulary that you will have learnt in year 9. Of particular note is the present tense. So in German, there is only one present tense. In English, there's more than one present tense. So if you wanted to say he is playing, you use spielt. There is no ist or they are playing, sie spielen. There's no ist or sind when you say is or are ing words. Clothes you will do with school uniform. And then there is some standard vocabulary here. And at the bottom, there is a guide to what you will have to do in the photo description. And I'll run through that very quickly with you now. So at foundation, your first task will always be to describe the photo. You will then be asked to give an opinion. You will then be asked something in the past tense. Fourthly, conditional or future. And finally, present tense. At higher tier, it is a similar pattern, only the questions tend to be a little more complex. And on the 5th question, you will get no warning at all about what that question is about. When we do photo descriptions, we use the mnemonic PALM W. P stands for people. Who can you see in the photograph? Whereabouts are they? So who, where, and then a what, if you like. So what are they wearing? I wouldn't describe what everybody's wearing, but perhaps one central person, or as a contrast, two people. Secondly, what action is in the photo? What can we see? Well, in this one, they're laughing. So what are they doing? And maybe what are they eating? What are they drinking? What are they riding? Location, are they inside or out? And where are they? And perhaps even why? Then mood. So people, action, location, mood. Are they laughing, crying? So lachen, weinen, some good verbs here. Okay. Do they look friendly? You can use the verb aussehen. Aussehen. Sieht toll aus. Sieht glücklich aus. And finally, the weather. Again, you could say maybe something about the season or time of year. All right. So this is the mnemonic we use, PALM W. So when we're preparing a speaking card, we think about those 5 things and we link them together. So what would I do PALM W wise for this particular photo? Okay, let's get the pen on again. So people, action, location, mood, and weather. So in the picture, I can see a family. So Familie. Die Familie ist, die Familie macht, die Familie spielt. Familie is a single word. So we've got zwei Eltern, zwei Kinder. And if you want to say there is a boy, you could say einen Jungen or einen Sohn. And daughter would be eine Tochter or ein Mädchen. Ein Mädchen, eine Tochter, einen Jungen, einen Sohn. If we wanted to describe perhaps what one of them looks like, we might use vocabulary like in the middle, there's the dad, And you might say, well, he's got a beard, hat einen Bart, hat kurze schwarze Haare. You might say what he wears or is wearing. Now, he is wearing is trägt. And you would say a checked shirt. A shirt is das Hemd, so trägt ein kariertes Hemd. If you want to cheat for anything, for describing outfits, what they're wearing, you can always use das Outfit. Sie hat ein weißes Outfit. Das Kind hat ein blaues Outfit. Okay, when we get to the action section, so that's what I would prep to say there. Action section, I'd get to something like, they are playing outside. Okay, Sie spielen draußen. That's a very good word to lose, draußen, and use. And inside is drinnen. So that's excellent vocabulary you can teach yourself. What else are they doing? I think he's doing a selfie, and you can use that vocab. Macht ein Selfie. Der Vater macht ein Selfie. Location. Again, we've got, we may have already said it, draußen, im Park, in the countryside, auf dem Land in this particular circumstance. Perhaps they're on a field, auf einem Feld. They're enjoying the fresh air, sie genießen, and you'll learn all of these verbs, actually it's a scharfes S. Genießen die frische Luft. You may comment the landscape is beautiful, but it's not that beautiful. You can also see some trees in the background. Im Hintergrund gibt es Bäume. Describe the mood. Well, they're definitely happy. So, sie sind glücklich. They are happy. If you're meaning the family is happy, you say die Familie ist glücklich. They're laughing. Sie lachen. Sie grinsen. And then when we get to the weather, we talk about the season. I think it looks a little bit autumnal, Herbst. Okay, so you might say it's the season, it's sunny, it's beautiful day, es ist ein schöner Tag, anything like that. So once you've sort of had a bit of a think about your Palm W, you can join it all together. And then when you are ready, you can use some nice link words to put it all together and create a nice description. You might also want probability adverbs like definitely, which we've just learnt, probably and perhaps, and you get something like this. Auf dem Foto gibt es eine Familie, denn ich kann die 2 Eltern und die 2 Kinder sehen. Der Vater ist in der Mitte und er sieht sehr freundlich aus. Er trägt ein blaues kariertes Hemd und er hat einen Bart und einen Schnurrbart. Seine Kinder sind ein Mädchen und ein Junge. Die Familie spielt draußen, vielleicht sind sie im Park und der Vater macht ein Selfie. Ich denke, dass der Park auf dem Land ist und ich denke, dass es sehr ruhig dort ist. Es gibt einige Bäume im Hintergrund. Und ich denke, dass es Herbst ist, denn die Bäume haben viele Farben. Die Familie sieht sehr glücklich aus, denn sie lachen und sie grinsen. Vielleicht ist das Foto für die Großeltern. What I'd like you to do is to prepare to describe this photo to your partner at the beginning of the next lesson. So remember to write down some Palm W and some notes attached to that. And then here's some vocabulary to help you. Mehl is flour. I, of course, is egg, but if you've got more than one egg, it's Eier. Sprechen is to talk. He talks, spricht. They are talking, sie sprechen. And if you wanted with one another, that's miteinander. Zusammen, together. Backen is to bake. He is baking, backt. They are baking, sie backen. And die Küche is the kitchen. If you are in the kitchen, you would say in der Küche.